Ja, hallo liebe Bahnsportfreunde, hier ist wieder Bahnsport TV, euer Bandy. Letzte Woche hatten wir ein tolles Rennen in Schweden, in der schwedischen Liga. Dort trat an Piraterna Motala gegen Rospigana Halstavik. Für Halstavik am Start natürlich unser Kai Huggenbeck. Und wie sich Kai Huggenbeck in diesem Rennen geschlagen hat, könnt ihr euch jetzt anschauen. Wir haben eine Aufzeichnung davon. Und wünschen euch damit gute Unterhaltung. Bis nachher, euer Bandy.
Klaxon sounds then 2 minutes for the start of heat number 1. Here they come, riding in the red helmets. For Piraterna will be Peter Kildemand. In blue it's Tim Sorensen. Yellow, Rasmus Jensen. And in white it is Kenneth Hansen. He's had a spell in the UK in the past. He rode for Coventry a few years ago. Reminder, the home riders, the Pirates, wear the red and the blue helmet colours throughout. Rospigana wear yellow and white. 3 points for a win, 2 for second, 1 for third, nothing for last or failing to finish. The team with the most points at the end of the 15 heats wins the match and gets the 2 league points, 1 point each if it's a draw. We've had just 1 draw this season, Masana and Dakana last week. Settling in then, ready for heat number 1. A fairly heavy looking track here. Rasmus Jensen gate 1 in yellow, Peter Kildemand gate 2 in red, Kenneth Hansen gate 3 in white, Tim Sorensen goes from gate 4 in blue. Ola Hansen, the referee, with his finger on the button. It's time to go racing here at the Zinc Mining Arena in Motala. Reds rise and away they go. A bit of a movement on the inside there from the rider in red. Yes, the race is being stopped. I thought I saw a jump start there. I think that was Peter Kildemand and possibly the man on gate 1, Rasmus Jensen, who both moved off early. And that will be a rerun with all 4 riders. Klaxon sounds again, so 2-minute warning straight back on. Matches this season, plenty of action and incident. Jensen and Kildemand, I would say, both moving slightly there. Back to the start line they come then, ready for the rerun of heat. 1 minute remaining. They're not lined up within 1 minute, they'll be disqualified. Rasmus Jensen, gate 1 in yellow, Peter Kildemand, gate 2 in red, Kenneth Hansen, gate 3 in white, and it's Tim Sorensen, gate 4 in blue. Don't forget we pick up with our Polish coverage this coming Sunday. No Polish action with us on Premier Sports on Friday. It's Sunday and Monday this coming weekend because of the Grand Prix doubleheader at Wrocław. We'll have delayed coverage of the matches from Sunday and live coverage on Monday. Ready for the rerun of heat number 1 then. Jensen, Kilderman, Hansen and Sorensen. This is the rerun of heat number 1. And again, jumping the start there. This time the tapes have been broken. Now, was it Jensen or Kilderman who hit them first? It's hard to tell because of that gantry over the start line from our high-angle camera there. I think it was Rasmus Jensen who hit the tapes there. And that means he will be disqualified if so. Have a look again, watch the riders on the inside yet. Looks to me as though it was Jensen, although we can't really see the text because of that gantry over the start line. But there we go. The head-on angle proves it. He's first due out in Heat 3. Sun comes out again here in Sweden. Ready for take 3 with Heat 1. Henderson off the inside in yellow. Kilderman gate 2 in red. Hansen gate 3 in white. Sorensen gate 4 in blue. Will they get away cleanly this time? Kenneth Hansen, a few spells in the UK. There's young Tim Sorensen, newcomer to the Swedish League this year. Very strong Danish flavour in tonight's lineup. So will it be third time lucky then with heat number 1? Henderson, Kilderman, Hansen and Sorensen. They get away this time. It's a good start by Daniel Henderson from the inside in yellow. He leads the way ahead of Peter Kilderman into the first turn. Kilderman tries to get around the outside. Remember, it's Henderson who's got the lead. The visitors, Ross Pegana, on a 4-2. The joint league leaders, they could go clear at the top if they win tonight and Leonen fail to win at Dakarna. Trying to go around the outside now in blue is Tim Sorensen, chasing now Kenneth Hansen for that third place. Here he goes on the outside into turn 3. This is one of the tighter tracks in the Swedish League, as can be seen. It's Daniel Henderson out in front in yellow. A surprise here. I thought Peter Kilderman would be the hot favourite for this one in the red helmet. 2 races in 1 here in this heat number 1. Up the inside comes the rider in blue. Tim Sorensen going through, and fighting back is Kenneth Hansen. He'll be close for first and close for third here. Hansen back up the inside, retakes third place into turn 1. It looks as though Daniel Henderson, good choice of change here, is going to hang on and take the win ahead of Peter Kilderman. They come out of the final turn. Who is going to be third further back? It is the rider in white, Kenneth Hansen, so it's a 4-2 to the visitors. Good battling there in heat number 1. 2 races in 1. Well done, Daniel Henderson. Came in to replace Rasmus Jensen. Great start from gate 1 for Daniel Henderson. Outgating Peter Kilderman. The other 2 left to battle for third place. Great fight between Kenneth Hansen in the white helmets and in blue Tim Sorensen. Pirotina 2, Ross Pegana 4 after heat number 1. Thomas Jonassen, Thomas H. Jonassen, as he was known in the UK, off gate 4 in yellow. He seems to have dropped the H from his name for this season. Seifert, Hukkenbeck, Davidson and Jonassen, the lineup for heat number 2. We get underway. 2 for the score. A poor start by Jonas Seifert from gate 1 in blue. Into the first turn, it's the man in white, Kai Hukkenbeck, who has the lead. At the outside comes Jonas Davidson. He'll try and take the lead into turns 3 and 4. And coming through on the inside is Thomas Jonassen in yellow. Davidson right round the outside of Hukkenbeck, takes the lead, and Seifert dives through as well. Where did that come from? Into turn 1. A frantic race here already in this heat number 2. It's Jonas Davidson who leads the way in red, moving to the inside in white, Kai Hukkenbeck in second place. The battle is still joined for third place between Jonas Seifert and at the back in yellow, Thomas Jonassen. 4-2 to the home side. It stands at the moment. That will level the scores up. But Kai Hukkenbeck is not finished yet. The German trying to close down Jonas Davidson for the lead. As if he's going to catch him though. It's looking good here for Jonas Davidson to take the host's first win of the night. The scores are going to be level after heat number 2. Jonas Davidson comes in to take the win. Hukkenbeck second and Seifert fighting third place ahead of Thomas Jonassen. 6-all after heat number 2 then. So 3 of the Danes in action tonight all rode for Workington Comets. Peter Kilderman, Kenneth Hansen and Thomas Jorgensen. Good start by Kai Hülkenberg there. Watch for Davidson. Goes for the outside line down the back straight. As Jonasson came through on the inside to pass Seifert. Round the outside, first of all, went Davidson. The 2-minute klaxon sounds for heat number 3. And then Seifert at the same time at the inside to take Jonasson to 3rd place. 4-2 the result then. Pirotina 6, Rospigana 6. Doesn't help that they're all wearing the same colour team suits, so it's difficult to tell the riders apart. Hopefully it'll update on the meeting graphics this time. It wasn't doing that before. Well, it's not Timo Lahti, so I'm wrong about the graphics. Apologies there. Timo Lahti, we know he's not here. He's out injured. There we go, it's changed. Now Rasmus Jensen, they must have heard me. So Rasmus Jensen rides in the yellow helmet for Hino. Missed his first ride when he broke the tapes and was disqualified. Instead, all the riders in Rospigana's side are eligible to replace Timo Lahti. So Rasmus Jensen, the man off gate 1, can he make up for the opening heats? Next rise and away they go. Jensen does get away, while so does Henderson. Bit of a clash there with Thomas Jorgensen on the run into the first turn. Jorgensen cuts to the inside as they go into the back straight. He's having a go at the man in white, Daniel Henderson, for 2nd place, but Rasmus Jensen is making up for that mistake at the start of heat 1 when he broke the tapes. He leads the way, and Rospigana are on a 5-1, looking to take the lead. 3rd place in red, it is Thomas Jorgensen. Henrik Bergstrom at the back in blue. Only picked up 2 points last week, as meantime here comes the rider in red on the inside, attacking down the inside. They almost clash there, they do clash. Henderson sent wide. Excuse me, says Thomas Jorgensen, I'm coming through into 2nd place. Henderson will try to fight back. Rasmus Jensen's escaped into the lead in yellow, but the battle is joined for 2nd place. Jorgensen charges down the home straight, right up on the saddle there like a long track rider. Held that 2nd aggressive ride here from Thomas Jorgensen. Henderson trying to fight back. It's going to be a win for Rasmus Jensen in yellow. 2nd will go to Jorgensen. 3rd place in white, Daniel Henderson. At the back, Henrik Bergstrom in blue. The skipper, Rasmus Jensen. Bit of a clash out of the start there between Henderson and Jorgensen, as well as Jorgensen tried to move in. That was Rasmus Jensen all the way. He got it right from the start this time. Henrik Bergstrom, the less experienced Swede, outgated there. He was consigned to 4th place. And Jorgensen moving Henderson aside. That contact I don't think was intentional, because you saw the man in red get a little bit of lift there down the straight and turned in a little bit later than he anticipated. Rasmus Jensen taking the win. Gate 1 has been the strongest so far with 2 wins. Jonas Davidson won from Gate 3 in Heat 2. Davidson off Gate 1 this time. He should be the favourite here to go for 2 wins out of the 2. Well, we've seen the exchange of 4-2s so far. It's 4-2s to the home side here. Pirotina will level the scores. They can take the lead with a 5-1. Will Rospigana keep their lead? The commentators for Swedish TV here tonight is Andreas Jonsson, former Rospigana legend, now retired from racing. 8-10 the score then. This is Heat 4. Davidson, Hansen, Seifert and Jensen. Picks up and away they go. Good start by the men on the inside. Jonas Davidson will lead into the first turn. Kenneth Hansen has a look as they come off the turn. A poor start from Rasmus Jensen. He now charges down the outside into 2nd place. Seifert goes up into 3rd, but it's Jonas Davidson who has the lead, chased by Rasmus Jensen, the Dane. Moves up onto the outside there as they go into the 2nd lap. Seifert in 3rd place. Hansen is at the back. It's the Swede that leads the Danish hordes though. 4-2 at the end as it stands at the moment. This would level the scores. What can Rasmus Jensen do? Can he get past Jonas Davidson here? Moves to the inside as they go into turns 1 and 2. Can he get the overlap into turn 3? No, Davidson moves across on him into the turn, and this is allowing Seifert to close in as well. Look at the way the man in blue is going. Having a look at the outside. Jensen is going to have to defend here. It's going to be close for 2nd place. He's having to attack and defend at the same time. Hansen well behind at the back in white. Can Jonas Seifert do here around turns 3 and 4? Is he going to get there? Not quite. 4-2 to the home side. 2 wins out of 2 for Jonas Davidson. 2nd place for Rasmus Jensen, having to come through from the back. Jonas Seifert 3rd. And Kenneth Hansen at the back. So the exchange of 4-2s continues and we're all square. Square once again then. Big start from the inside by Davidson and by Hansen. Rasmus Jensen Trying to find grip on the outside, and he found some coming off turn 2, surging ahead down the back straight. At the same time, Seifert coming through on the inside. Kenneth Hansen, good start, but went backwards. Then Rasmus Jensen coming under pressure in the closing stages of that race from Jonas Seifert, who looks a very good prospect, the Dane. Couldn't quite catch Rasmus Jensen on the run start. 4-2 there is. Can the home side take the lead for the first time tonight through Thomas Jorgensen? There he is in red. Henrik Bergstrom in blue. He was riding at number 3 for the Pirates last week. He only picked up 2 points at Vetlanda. Right up against the fence there in blue. Starting to settle into line across the tapes. Jonassen off 1, Jorgensen off 2, Hülkenberg off 3, Bergstrom from the outside. He's going to try and launch away from as far out on the outside as he can by the look of things, and then try and cut across on the runs the first turn. Henrik Bergstrom, a newcomer to the top flight this season. Several squads, of course, have had to be reshuffled, with a lot of the big names not racing in Sweden this season due to travel restrictions and so on. This is heat number 5 then, 12 all the score. And the Pirates take the lead for the first time. Bit of an uneven start. Looks to me as though, oh yes, the rider in red has got big problems there. His bike has failed him. And out of the race goes Thomas Jorgensen. Ross Pegana onto a 5-1. Disaster for Perotila. I thought Thomas Jorgensen had jumped the start. Did his clutch explode there, I wonder? That's why he couldn't keep it still on the start line. That race might have been called back, but then the referee saw that Jorgensen's bike had gone bang in a shower of sparks. The race continues with Kai Hülkenberg in the lead in white, ahead of Thomas Jonassen. Henrik Bergstrom, who is possibly the weaker link in the Perotila side tonight, already under strength with no Andrei Karpov or Adam Ellis. Ross Pegana will take the lead once again. The sequence of 4-2s is going to be broken. It's going to be a 5-1 this time for Ross Pegana, and they will take the lead by 4 points. Down the back straight they go, Bergstrom well behind. It's going to be a win for Kai Hülkenberg in white, former Kings Lynn favourite, coming in to take the win. Second place in yellow is Thomas Jonassen. Third goes to Henrik Bergstrom. 13-17 the score then after 5 hits. Kai Hülkenberg moves on to 5 points, Jonassen 2+1, Bergstrom 1, and Jorgensen remains on 2. Thomas Jorgensen left to survey the damage. Hülkenberg comes in, leading internationals for the last few years. We saw Jorgensen break, jump the start slightly, and then bang. Already smoke coming from his bike, and whatever went in a big way there. That was bits of his chain that went flying, I think. So whether it was the chain breaking up or the clutch that went bang, I'm not too sure. But he was very much out of the race. Kai Hülkenberg thereafter all the way in the white helmet, ahead of his partner Thomas Jonassen. Straightforward 5-1 for Ross Pegana, and Perot starting to struggle here. Perotila 13, Ross Pegana 17. Heat number 6 on the way next. Peter Kilderman will be in red and Tim Sorensen in blue. We await news on who's going to go in yellow here. It'll be Daniel Henderson off 3, Henderson off 4. Peter Kilderman should be the favourite here, going from the inside gate. That means looking forward in the programme, we should see Jonassen out in Heat 9 and most likely Daniel Henderson in Heat 12, or vice versa. That's how I reckon the changes will work out. Maybe Kenneth Hansen. See what Peter Janssen, the team manager for Ross Pegana, has got up his sleeve for rider replacement later on. DJ plays Slave now. Originally being from the Black Country, that's literally music to my ears. This is heat number 6 then. Reds rise. And away they go. Good start by Peter Kilderman from the inside. Daniel Henderson cuts in from the outside. Hülkenberg's there on the inside. Kilderman leads away, a little bit out of shape there off turn 2. Hülkenberg coming to second place. Henderson dives down the inside and down goes the rider in blue. Definite contact there with Tim Sorensen, who comes down into the fence. Race is stopped straight away. Now Ola Hansen has a decision to make here. It looked to me as though Daniel Henderson brought down Tim Sorensen, who's still down at the moment. Tim Sorensen is okay. We'll see it again here. It was Peter Kildemand who made the start. Henderson cutting in from the outside. He's an aggressive rider. Huckenbeck there on the white line. Sorensen tried to make his way through the middle. Then the flash point came into turn 3. Henderson up the inside. Clips Sorensen's left leg and down he comes. Surely Daniel Henderson, he's unbeaten. You see another replay there. Daniel Henderson just hits Tim Sorensen's left leg as they went into turn 3. And down came Sorensen. So 3 riders only for the rerun of heat number 6. Gate 1 in red is Peter Kildemand. Gate 2 in yellow it's Kai Huckenbeck. And gate 4 in white, Daniel Henderson. Tim Sorensen, the man disqualified. Peter Kildemand left to fight alone for the Pirates in this rerun of heat number 6. Can he defeat Kai Huckenbeck and Daniel Henderson? Pirates 4 points behind. A golden opportunity for the visitors to increase their lead. Settling in then for the second attempt of heat number 6. Kildemand, Huckenbeck and Henderson. Steps up and away they go down to the first turn. Kildemand gets away well again. Henderson cuts in from the outside. He's going to go underneath. Peter Kildemand now takes him out wide towards the fence down the back straight. 3 wide. Here comes Huckenbeck on the inside, but Kildemand has held them off. Good riding by the Dane. He's out in front in red. Ahead of Huckenbeck, the German, in second place. Henderson in third. Can Peter Kildemand hang on in front here? Having a look again on the inside down the back straight is Kai Huckenbeck. Experienced Danish international Peter Kildemand hangs on in front. Down the home straight into lap 3 they go. Kai Huckenbeck to the outside. He's already had 1 win. In fact, he's only dropped 1 point from his first 2 rides. Beaten first time out by Jonas Davidson. He led the early part of that one as well, so he's having a good evening. Kildemand looking for his first win. Beaten by Daniel Henderson in his first ride. That's not going to happen this time. It's Henderson's further back in third. And Kai Huckenbeck do anything here on the final turn. About our race leader. He'll try and go to the inside. He's not going to get there. Kildemand comes in to take the win. Huckenbeck second. Henderson in third. Start by Peter Kildemand from the inside. It looks as though Daniel Henderson was going to go through the middle, and he showed his aggression there once again. Look at how he tries to take Kildemand wide as they come off turn 2. Turn 1 getting a little bit bumpy, you can see there. Henderson tries to run Kildemand wide, but it's the Dane too quick for him. Then Huckenbeck tried to go up the inside, and then Kildemand able to move back across and defend the line into turn 3. Good riding by Peter Kildemand, and then resisted everything that Kai Huckenbeck could throw at him. Henderson dropping away in third place, a 3-all from heat number 6. To be advised on which match will be covered next Tuesday. I've not yet been handed that info, so apologies there. Just waiting news on which match will be covered next week. And we'll pick that up later on. Settling into position then, ready for heat number 7. Henrik Bergstrom off the inside in blue. Rasmus Jensen, gate 2 in yellow. Thomas Jorgensen, gate 3 in red. And Kenneth Hansen, gate 4 in white. I reckon Jensen could be the one to watch here, going from gate 2 in yellow. Jorgensen will be out to stop him. Chain shattering as he left the line in his previous ride in heat 5. Bergstrom, Jensen, Jorgensen and Hansen is the lineup. Away we go, down towards the first turn. Great start by Jensen, good start by Jorgensen. It's Rasmus Jensen in yellow who leads the way to the first turn. Trying to get around the outside and blocked there by Jorgensen was Kenneth Hansen. Bergstrom could have a go up the inside here into turn 3 on this freshly watered track. You can see the water gleaming under the floodlights. Away goes Rasmus Jensen ahead of Thomas Jorgensen. Kenneth Hansen in third place. 4-2 to Rospigana at the moment. The visitors will go 6 points up if it stays like this. The home side is under strength. Well, the visitors missing their leading scorer this season, Timo Lahti, as well. Henrik Bergstrom at the back in blue. He will get a chance in a nominated race Later on, of course, everybody gets a nominated hit. The lower scorers go in heat 13, the middle scorers heat 14, the top scorers from each side in heat 15. Down the back straight they come then, clear lead for Rasmus Jensen. He's heading for his second victory of the night in heat number 7. Second place will go to Thomas Jorgensen, and third place is Kenneth Hansen. Spigana. Almost a jump start there by Thomas Jorgensen, but he held it together. Rasmus Jensen, perfect start from him, perfect ride to take the win, and Jorgensen blocking Kenneth Hansen's attempt to go round the outside there on turn 2. 4-2 the result of that one. Perottina on 18, Rospigana further ahead on 24. 2-minute warning sounds for heat number 8. Riding in red will be Peter Kilderman. In blue, Piper points out that the Perottina track is almost the same size as the Pool Pirates home stadium in the UK. A few metres difference. Sorensen off 1 in blue, Jonassen gate 2 in yellow, Kilderman gate 3 red, Hookenbeck gate 4 in red. 18-24 the score. Can the Pirates close the gap in heat 8? Peter Kilderman could be the man to do so for them. Snaking out of the start there off the outside. Kai Hookenbeck wasn't a great getaway, but he's ahead of Kilderman. The other two riders there on the inside. This is going to be close as they head down the back straight. The visitors who have the lead, and Hookenbeck's recovered well. He goes round the outside into the lead, finding the grip there. Kilderman now goes for the inside. Jonassen goes from first to third. He could go to fourth here because Sorensen coming through on the inside. Thomas Jonassen's going backwards. He's back to fourth place, fighting back on Sorensen. A busy old race here. Out in front is Kai Hookenbeck. I thought he'd made a mess of it coming out of the start there, but he just went round the outside of everybody around the first lap. Kilderman into second place, and now battle is joined for third. Jonassen attacking the man in blue. While we're watching them, focus on the race. Out in front it is the rider in white, Kai Hookenbeck. Thomas Jonassen chasing after Tim Sorensen for third place. Sorensen on for his first point of the evening. Kai Hookenbeck out in front. Peter Kilderman was the favourite on paper for that one, but he's beaten by Hookenbeck. Sorensen takes third, and Jonassen at the back. It was all happening there in Heat 8. The win going to Kai Hookenbeck. He's now on 10 points. 3-all the result of that one. 21-27 the score. Peter Kilderman moves on to 7. Tim Sorensen opens his account for the evening with a third place. Thomas Jonassen finishing at the back. He's on 2+1, despite making a good start there. He just went backwards as that race went on. Now, there's so much going on there, we'll have to have a look at it again. On 27 the score. Hookenbeck made a bit of a messy start. He was a bit snaky out of the start there. Jonassen it was who got the lead. Kilderman tried to run Hookenbeck wide. Sorensen was briefly in second, and then Hookenbeck just goes round the outside of everybody. Kilderman following him, all the grips on the outside. And Jonassen didn't seem to realise that until it was too late. Kilderman holding second place. That allowed Sorensen at the inside to pinch third place. There was a bit of contact there between Kilderman and Jonassen. That's what slowed the Swede down. It's Kai Hookenbeck all the way. Battle for third, nearly taking Sorensen into the fence there on the final turn. It's all round that wide line. 18's gone then, 7 the score in favour of Rospigana. Can the Pirates fight back in Heat 9 with Jonas Davidsson going for a hat-trick of wins? He's on 6 points. Jonas Seifert's in blue. He's on 2. In white, Daniel Hen, 21-27 the score then. As we move into Heat number 9. There'll be a short interval after this one. Daniel Henderson off gate 1 in white. He's on 5+1. Jonas Davidsson unbeaten on 6. Goes from gate 2 in red. Gate 3 in yellow. Kenneth Hansen, he's on 2 points. Jonas Seifert, gate 4 in blue, he's on 2. Davidsson starting as the favourite. Can anyone stop the home skipper? Let's find out. We're underway. Good start by Davidsson, leads the way into the first turn. Trying to give chase around the outside is Kenneth Hansen. On the inside, his teammates Henderson up in a second. Charging through on the inside is Jonas Seifert. This is the only rider who can really use the inside line here this evening, and he's relegated Kenneth Hansen to the back. Daniel Henderson leading the chase then. Chase down Jonas Davidsson, who's looking good here for 3 wins out of 3. 4-2 for the Pirates at the moment. This will be their first Heat division. Hit for it. Into the fence goes the rider in blue, Jonas Seifert. What's happened there? Seifert is down. He's trying to get his machine off the track. Well done, Jonas Seifert. He's just going to do so in time, and the race is going to continue. There's a nasty wallop into the air fence there for Jonas Seifert. He's done well to get off the track there. The race continuing. Henderson out of shape in that second place. Is there something amiss with the track going through turns 3 and 4? Away goes Jonas Davidsson. He's going to take the win. It's going to be a 3-all from heat number 9. Davidsson the winner, Henderson second, Hansen third. Great start by Jonas Davidsson. It's Kenneth Hansen who had the initial attack around the outside, but he ran a bit too wide on turn 2, and Daniel Henderson able to take second place. Jonas Seifert surging through on the inside to take third. Coming through turns 3 and 4, just straightened up suddenly and out back first into the fence. He would have been in a bad way had that air fence not been there. It's as if he hit a rut in the middle of the turn, and then we saw a mistake from Daniel Henderson getting some lift through turn 4 as well. I think there's some patches have gone. Leonin and Russ Pagana at the top of the league on 6 points. Round 6, of course, coming up next Tuesday evening. We'll have news soon on which match we will be covering from that round. Let's have a look at the scores from elsewhere. Dakana 31, Leonin 35. So the Lions looking to stay top of the table. Their leading scorer so far, Kasper Vorina. Jakob Torshell on top for Dakana with 10 points. Indiana 32, Vestvic 40. They've got their nominated heats to go. Jason Doyle in dominant form there. Not finding the grip. Having overheard a couple of discussions during the break there, it seems that 1 or 2 riders not too happy with the track conditions tonight. They've found a few patches and ruts that are catching them out. We saw a couple of mistakes in Heat 9. Kenneth Hansen getting out of shape, and of course Jonas Seifert falling. So for no further falls tonight. There's Jorgensen off the outside, looking for his first win this season in Peloton colours. Taking the place of Adam Ellis. Hopefully we'll see Adam back this season. Those back injuries are not too serious after his nasty crash in Croatia. Hülkenberg, Sorensen, Jensen and Jorgensen. 3 Danes and a German for heats. Number 10, 24-30 the score. Takes up and a bit of an uneven start there, down to the first. I think everybody moved there. Now, who's going to get the lead? It's Rasmus Jensen continuing his good evening. Looking back to third place. Here comes Thomas Jorgensen around the outside. He's up to second. Now has a look on the inside going into turn 3. Hülkenberg's gone wide, and through comes Sorensen on the inside. Hülkenberg may have found that tricky patch on turn 3 there. He's dropped to the back for the first time tonight. That's back again coming out of turn 2, but away goes Rasmus Jensen. He's heading for double figures here this evening if he can win this here. Hülkenberg's not finished yet, attacking Tim Sorensen. Has a look on the inside at turns 1 and 2 for third place. Sorensen covering nicely. Away go the leading pair though, Thomas Jorgensen. I don't think he's going to catch his fellow countryman Rasmus Jensen. Looking like a Danish clean sweep of the points in this one as we go into the final lap, unless Kai Hülkenberg can get past Tim Sorensen. When he gets close enough for an attack on the last bend, it's going to be a win for Rasmus Jensen ahead of Thomas Jorgensen. Here comes Hülkenberg trying to cut back to the inside on the run out of the final turn. Doesn't quite manage to get there. And it's a 3-all from heats number 10. 3 3-alls in a row in the last 3 races. Jorgensen a bit snaky out of the start there. It's a good start by the Russ Pagana pairing. Jensen all the way. Hülkenberg couldn't quite prevent Jorgensen getting around the outside, and then Sorensen getting through on the inside. Hülkenberg went a bit too wide on turns 3 and 4. 3-all the results of heats number 10. Pirotten at 27, Russ Pagana 33. Could it be Peter Kildermann's chance for a second win? Jonas Seifert up to tape, taking a shortcut there across the centre green. Will the sequence of shared heats continue then? 3 in a row. 4 in the last 5 heats, broken by a 4-2 to the visitors in heat 7. 27-33 the score then. This is heat number 11. Away they go. The first turn's pretty close, that run of the first turn. Kildermann cuts in from the outside, he's got the lead. Good start, Peter Kildermann. Round the outside now comes Jonasson. In yellow, he's up to second. Seifert up the inside of Henderson. He's now sent wide on turn 3. Bit of revenge for Tim Sorensen, perhaps there from earlier on from Jonas Seifert. He's hoping to avoid a fall this time, and he's going after Thomas Jonasson for second place. Away in front, Peter Kildermann looking uncatchable here. Jonasson trying to hang on to second place. This will be a 4-2 to the home side, their first heat advantage since heat 4. As soon as I said that earlier on, Jonas Seifert fell. Not want to do that Again, here he goes to the inside through turns 3 and 4. Kilderman's away and gone in red. Second place in yellow is Thomas Jonasson. Back in white, Daniel Henderson. I rather put the commentator's curse on that one. I said he might spring a surprise in this one, but he hasn't. Peter Kilderman is coming in to take the win then. Second will be Jonasson. Third, it's Seifert, and at the back. Better performance from Thomas Jonasson this time. Seifert got a bit of a knock from Henderson on the first turn. That put him into Jonasson, but that sent Jonasson onto the grippier wide line. Kilderman had already gone round everybody to take the lead. Good close racing in the early stages there. Peter Kilderman on to 10 points. Jonas Seifert in third. He's on 3. Thomas Jonasson second. He's on 4 plus 1. Daniel Henderson, no score. He may come out again though in... Bit of Motley Crue on the PA now. Kickstart My Heart. No kickstarts on speedway bikes, of course. It is Thomas Jonasson in yellow. Daniel Henderson's finishes programme rides on 7 plus 1. See him in heat 14. It'll be Rasmus Jensen and Kai Hülkenberg in 15. The lineup confirmed then, and we have a change in blue as well. Johan Jensen coming in place of Henrik Bergström. Just 1 point so far for Bergström. Johan Jensen, the number 7, comes in blue. I spotted that, I was busy adding up my scores. Let's see how Jensen gets on then from gate 3 in blue. Failed to score last time out for Perottina. Away they go. There's a lot of lift out of the start. It's a good start by Jonas Davidsson, the man going for 4 out of 4, leads the way into the first turn. Jonasson goes to the outside though. Here he comes down the back straight. He's going to take the lead into turn 3. Jonasson leads ahead of Davidsson. Third place in white. It is Kenneth Hansen going wide around turn 4. Is Jonas Davidsson going to lose his maximum here? He's got to chase down Thomas Jonasson. This is much better than we've seen earlier on from the man in yellow. Johan Jensen at the back in blue. With Hansen riding the wide line. It's not quite working as well for him though. 4-2 to Ross Tigana as it stands at the moment. Put them 6 points up with 3 races to go. And Jonas Davidsson get ahead of Thomas Jonasson. He's trying his hardest there through turns 3 and 4. This is going to be close. Davidsson wants a maximum tonight. Going for the outside now, cuts to the inside. Into the back straight. Here comes Jonas Davidsson on the inside. Into turn 3. Charges up the inside. There's almost contact there. Jonasson back up the inside. This is going to be really close on the run to the line. And Davidsson has done it. Brilliant ride by Jonas Davidsson. And he pips Thomas Jonasson for the win. 4 out of 4. Jonasson and Jonas Davidsson. Thought we were going to see a bit of a confrontation there, but thankfully not. Waiting to see what transpired there. Jonasson with a great move around the outside, charging ahead of Davidsson down the back straight for the first time. Wait till we see the last bend again there, because Davidsson got the run on the inside down the back straight. Charged up the inside. I think he did just clip his front wheel there. It's tricky to tell from our high angle there. And then Jonasson back up the inside. They were looking at each other coming off the turn. Davidsson just taking the win. So away wins the theme of tonight, it could be. This one's still not over. 5-1 here in heat 13 for Perottina would tie the scores. To Johan Jensen in red off gate 1. No points for him from his 1 ride in heat 12. Correction there, he's going off gate 3. That's not the lineup I was originally given. It's Jonas Seifert going off gate 1 in blue. In fact, sorry about that. He's on 3 points so far, 3 third places and a 4. Kenneth Hansen on 4 plus 2. Emil Milberg has yet to ride. He's off the outside in yellow. Let's see if he can get in the points here and keep things alive for Ross Tigana. Can they keep their lead? Seifert, Hansen, Jensen and Milberg the lineup. Emil Milberg move forward there into the tapes goes Jonas Seifert. Now who touched the tapes first? Was it Milberg? Was it Seifert? Emil Milberg moved first, definitely. Now, if he's disqualified here, this could leave Ross Tigana in trouble. Can't Can't see the exclusion lights on my pictures. And watch again. First of all, the rider in yellow, yes, he did touch the tapes first. And then the riders on the inside moved and went through them. There we see it. Emil Milberg definitely touched the tapes first, so he will almost certainly be... Seifert back at the pit gate. So it will be Daniel Henderson off the outside in yellow. Taking on Jonas Seifert and Johan Jensen. Kenneth Hansen completing the lineup in white. See Henderson getting into a few scrapes tonight. There is Kenneth Hansen off gate 2 in white. Well, let's see what happens then in the rerun of heat number 13. Will the inclusion of Daniel Henderson make a difference for Rusty Gunner? Down to the first turn, they go. It's Seifert who gets away well. Henderson going for the outside. Seifert will try to run him wide. Down the back straight there, side by side, but Henderson is going to get in front going into turn 3, and it's Hansen in third place. The back in red, Johan Jensen. Well, Daniel Henderson out in front, and the home fans are going to feel a bit aggrieved there. Of course, Emil Milberg was out for his first ride of the night. He hit the tapes, and Daniel Henderson was able to come in as a reserve ride, having already scored 7+1. Some will say that's not exactly cricket there, as they say. Seifert in second place, trying to challenge Henderson for the lead. It's a 4-2 as it stands at the moment. Seifert's going well here, having a look up the inside into turns 1 2. He can't get level with Henderson. Third place in white is Kenneth Hansen. Johan Jensen at the back. Looks like he will end his night scoreless. Now Seifert switching to the outside, but is it too late? Jonas Seifert closes in. Yes, it is too late, and the win goes to Daniel Henderson. Need 2 5-1s to steal a win. And there's going to be a lot of people, I would think, not too happy with that. Daniel Henderson rounding Jonas Seifert, and Seifert tried his hardest, just couldn't quite get level with Daniel Henderson, and the reserve switch took the win. Sorensen in blue, Jorgensen in red going from the outside. At least one of our tweeters saying that a replacement shouldn't have been allowed. That's heat 13 in his opinion. But that speedway, them's the rules. The creme de la creme of announcers and presenters listed there, says a reply from a certain Steve Haywood. Meantime, we're almost ready for heat number 14. Taking their time here at the start, the riders settling in on the inside. Here we go then, the revs begin to rise. Henderson off the inside. He'll take a second consecutive win here. Down towards the first turn, he's got away well. Poor start by the man in red, Thomas Jorgensen, but he's going to try and go over the outside. It's Jonasson who goes into the lead in yellow. Look at Sorensen attacking up the inside. He's attacking Daniel Henderson. They've already clashed once tonight. Round the outside comes Jorgensen. He's got second position, and he will try and chase down the race leader, Thomas Jonasson, but fighting back is Daniel Henderson. Well, this would be enough to seal victory for Rusty Gunner. They will stay level with Leonen at the top of the league. What can Thomas Jorgensen do here? The front wheel lift's coming out of turn 4. It's Jonasson who leads from Jorgensen. Thomas Jonasson out in front. Henderson still third as Jorgensen goes too wide coming off turn 2. Sorensen trying to close in from the back. The commentator's nightmare in this race, very similar names out there. Thomas Jonasson with a clear lead. Thomas Jorgensen in second. Here comes Tim Sorensen now having a look on the inside. Can he draw alongside Daniel Henderson? I don't think he's quite going to do it. It's going to be a win for Thomas Jonasson in yellow. Across the line they come. Who's going to be second and third? Jorgensen takes second. Third place goes to Daniel Henderson, and at the back, Tim Sorensen. That's a 4-2 for the visitors. That sews the matchup with one race to go, 38-46. Thomas Jonassen picks up the winning points. He'll finish with 9+1. They wheelie their way round for Daniel Henderson in the end, 11+1 for him. See Henderson attacking run into the first turn. Jorgensen made a poor start but tried to get around the outside. Jonassen it was who got clear. Sorensen right up on the back wheel there, looking not to go into the side of Henderson. We saw them clash in heat 6 earlier on. It was Sorensen who was slightly harshly excluded. Thomas Jonassen the clear winner then, 38-46 with one race to go. Sorensen finishes with 2+1. Davidson off the inside gate in blue. Again, on the lineup on the pits board that I was given during the break, over the other way round. They're trying to confuse me. There is Peter Kilderman. Before you say, yes, I know it doesn't take much to confuse me. So Davidson off 1, Jensen off 2. Kilderman off 3, Hülkenberg off 4. Can Jonas Davidson make up for a Perottina home defeat with a maximum? So it's 40-44 at Massana. Home side need a 5-1 against Vetlanda to force a draw. Try and get the score, the final score from that one in a moment's time. Once our heat 15 here at Mottala is complete. Jonas Davidson the one to watch off the inside. Can he make it 5 out of 5? We're underway. Good start by Davidson going to the outside. He's Hülkenberg. He's dealt with by Kilderman on the first turn. The Pirates go 1 and 2 into the back straights. Rasmus Jensen at the back in yellow. It's Kilderman who leads the way. Davidson is in second place. Here comes Kai Hülkenberg around the outside. Pirates will channel their frustration and disappointment into this one. Kilderman up on the back wheel. It is very grippy out there tonight, as we saw earlier. Davidson holding the inside line in blue. Kai Hülkenberg's not finished yet. The German closing in. Rasmus Jensen at the back this time. Hülkenberg wants to deny a paid maximum for Jonas Davidson, which he'll pick up if he finishes second behind his teammate here. He'll be unbeaten by an opponent. Peter Kilderman leads the way in the red helmet. He'll finish on 13 points with a win here. But Hülkenberg is not finished yet. Here he comes up on the outside. Switching back to the inside out of turn 2. This is going to be close for second. It's going to be a win for Peter Kilderman in red. Davidson hanging on for second, only just. Hülkenberg has a look up the inside, but Davidson takes a paid maximum. Well done to him. Hülkenberg third, and Rasmus Jensen at the back. Man finished on 13. Tim Sorensen 2+1. Jonas Davidson 14 and 1, a paid maximum for him. Jonas safe at 5. Thomas Jorgensen 8. Henrik Bergström 1, and Johan Jensen no score. For Rospigana, Rasmus Jensen 11. Kenneth Hansen 5+2. Thomas Jonassen 9+1, Kai Hülkenberg 11, rider replacement for Timo Lahti, Daniel Henderson a brilliant 11+1, and Emil Milberg no score. Now 43 for Rospigana 47, and that does conclude our action from Sweden tonight. Not quite able to bring you the results of our fourth match. Unfortunately, we now conclude our coverage. A few days off from Speedway now before we rejoin the action from Poland with delayed coverage of the 2 matches on Sunday and live coverage on Monday. The Polish schedule, as we mentioned, slightly rejigged due to the Grand Prix at Wroclaw. We're back in Sweden next Tuesday. We'll have another match from the Swedish Bauhaus League, and then that's all from tonight though. Thanks for all your messages and thanks very much for watching. Final score 43-47. Goodbye for now.
Ja, liebe Bahnsportfreunde, das war die Begegnung Piraterna Mottala gegen Rospigana Halstavik. Begegnung endete 43-47 für Halstavik. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß, konntet ein bisschen entspannen, hatten ein bisschen Speedway-Freude. Bahnsport TV verabschiedet sich für heute. Bleibt gesund, ich wünsche euch noch eine schöne Zeit. Bis demnächst, euer Berndi und tschüssi.